Hello, how are you today?
Good. It's pretty hot outside, so yeah.
Okay, well, this is Ariel, and she will be sharing some information with me about Baltimore. How long have you lived in Baltimore?
I'm 20, so I've been living in Baltimore for 20 years.
Okay, and what do you like about the city?
One thing I like about this city is that like we're kind of pretty zoned off.
Mm-hmm.
So like each area you go to has something different to offer. Like some places downtown is like extremely artsy, and some other towns is like food. Like everything is like food focused and stuff like that. So that's one thing I can really appreciate about Baltimore.
Okay, and what don't you like about the city?
What I don't like about the city, I mean, I don't really dislike the city itself. It's just the fact that Baltimore always gets like a bad rap, and we kind of don't deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion, though.
So, what is the most attractive place to visit in Baltimore, in your opinion?
The most attractive place to visit, I mean, like the Johns Hopkins area, in my opinion, is so old, yet it's so like beautiful. It has so much history to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say like the Johns Hopkins, St. Paul, 33rd area.
Okay, so is that like in the city?
Yes, it's in the city. Yeah.
Okay, tell me some history you may know about Baltimore.
I don't really know too much history, but I do know like a really old fact about Baltimore that way back in the day, it was a huge Baltimore fire.
Mm-hmm.
So, Baltimore was pretty much like built from the ground up, like late. So, you may notice like a lot of abandoned buildings or like a lot of decrepit looking places because it suffered from that.
Okay. How do you feel the city should be improved?
I think the city should be improved by I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe crime. Like
Mm-hmm.
everyone talks about the crime in Baltimore. I've never had an issue with crime in Baltimore, but I guess more crime patrol. I
Do
don't
you
know.
feel as though the crime is as high as they say it is?
um, Honestly, when it comes to crime and living in a city,
Mm-hmm.
all you have to do is use common sense.
Right.
Because like there's crime everywhere. I believe there's crime like I live in Towson right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's crime in Towson. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But just use common sense, and I feel like that's really it. It's a lot of hype to it, and also the crime in Baltimore is kind of like gang related. So it's not like I'm just attacking you because your hair is lighter or because your shorts is cute or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like I know you. I have a beef with you, so you know.
Okay. How do you think the city have changed over the years?
This Baltimore has changed a lot. They built a lot, especially like in the downtown area.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you ever been to Harbor East. It's like east of the harbor,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like extremely nice over there. Like everything is like pretty much brand new.
I've
So
never been there.
yeah, it's really nice over there.
Okay. Do you like the changes and improvement?
Yeah, I like the changes. It brings in like a lot of tourists and it brings in like a lot of money. I work downtown at the Inner Harbor at Urban Outfitters, and
Okay.
it's so many people. Like it's people from Italy,
Mm-hmm.
France, like all over the world coming to Baltimore, and it's like it's crazy.
Okay. Do you feel that the poverty rate of Baltimore should be improved?
The poverty rate. I mean, of course, like that should always be improved
Right.
in every city. How it should be improved,
Mm-hmm.
I would just say like as far as like schools is concerned, we need to like build build like a better school system in those areas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like you kind of are what your environment is.
Right.
It's not really, in my opinion, there's no such thing as like a bad kid and stuff like that. But your environment definitely does raise you. So I feel like if like Baltimore starts with the schools and start improving the schools in those areas, I feel like it would really dramatically change that.
Okay. How did you like the school system growing up?
Um, Baltimore City Public School is crazy, but that's the only thing I know. So I can't really say too much about it.
Mm-hmm.
It is a lot of unorganization as with most schools. We have teachers that don't like kids,
Right.
teachers that don't want to come to work, stuff like that. Personal issues that affect the student. But I would say that that's like any school, like all over the country.
Okay. And what made you choose to go to Morgan State in Baltimore?
Well, it's in state, and Morgan is like mad cheap. And also, I'm an engineering major. Morgan has one of the best engineering programs in the country. I have a lot of family history in Morgan. My grandfather taught at Morgan. My uncle and my cousins all went to Morgan. So it's a lot of history at Morgan with me.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for the
Thank
interview.
you.
I enjoyed it. You have a good one.
You have a good one.
Thank you.